Vice President, woman. Speaker, woman. Prime Minister, woman. First Deputy Prime Minister, woman. Third Deputy Prime Minister, woman. Namuyango is a woman. Musenero, a woman.
The Prime Minister of Uganda, the Right Honourable Robina Nabanja, in a speech read for her by the Minister of Defence and Veteran Affairs, Jacob Oboth, says the NRM government has put a number of infrastructure to advocate for women empowerment.
Through the parish development model, which was a few years ago launched from this very ground, the Yoga Initiative, the Uganda Women Entrepreneurship Program, UWEP, we are ensuring that women at the grassroots access affordable credit and financial services. I encourage all women to form groups, register and take full advantage of these programs.
Bukedi Diocese has celebrated this year's Mother Mary's Day in Kibuku Archdeaconry with a call on women in Uganda to hinge onto government development programs to empower mothers to fight social injustices like poverty and discrimination.
I therefore call upon the Mothers Union to continue being active participants in government programs in your communities. Use that influence to fight poverty, domestic violence, school dropouts.
Nabanja contributed 10 million shillings for the construction of the multi-purpose conference hall for Mothers Union in Kibuku district, and in his own capacity, Oboth contributed 2 million shillings towards the same cause. Mother Mary's Day chief celebrant, the Bishop of Bukedi Diocese, the Right Reverend Samuel George Bogere Egesa, urged Christians to relate to the day's theme, imitating God's goodness by doing good, to forge love for one another, especially during this politicking season.
So as we commemorate this day, even as we go towards elections, people should continue doing good. Politicians should not hate one another. They should love one another. They should accept one another. They should not malice one another. They should just go into the people, tell them what they want to do, convince them, and they vote them into office. So we want to wish you good celebrations, but even as we prepare for the general elections come 2026.
The Mother Mary's Day keynote speaker and leader of the Mothers Union in Buganda, Mama Josephine Kasato, says women should use the image of Mother Mary to reflect on the economic and social hindrances in society.
We need the women to be transformed spiritually and physically by the help of the men. I want to urge the men here in Bukedi Diocese to give these women land so that they can do a lot of farming, to empower them and encourage them, do that farm work, do the farming, do piggery, cattle, sheep, goat, and everything to ensure they earn a living, to get something to eat, to pay for the school fees and the other utilities needed in the family.
Kasato adds that women's health is key in shaping the future of our homes and the country.
The health of the women. Mary underwent the 9 months of being pregnant, and we are now looking at the pre-eclampsia. This is the pressure that attacks the women during pregnancy. I'm urging all the women there to go and attend antenatal when they are pregnant, to overcome all those challenges that come about their being pregnant. Then the other thing, I'm also encouraging the women to test for breast cancer.
A cross-section of members of parliament from Bukedi Diocese attended and pleaded total commitment in supporting the multipurpose hall for Mothers Union.
As a member of parliament, I have built a maternity ward at one of the health center 3s in Kirika sub-county, purposely to manage the areas that did not have health center 3s.
Because this is a women's event, and the Mothers Union, we are here to support and to stand together.
The week-long events for Bukedi Diocese were characterized by different community programs, including cleaning up exercises to major towns, visiting and donating to mothers in hospitals, and counseling and guidance to youth and the women.
when you look like a clean person, you'll be preaching like a clean person. That is clean gospel. So what we are trying to encourage the people here is to preach the gospel of cleanliness.
The church and the state, they work together. So we are cleaning to show that women should do the responsibility of cleaning their homes, to be smart in their homes, and even to show that the church is a part of the community.
To thank the ladies of Bukedi Diocese and most especially Kibuku Achidikonare for coming. This is one of our activities as we celebrate Mary's Day celebrations. We wanted to start with these activities of cleaning the town. So this is an activity for the whole diocese, from Busia up to Palisa. We boast with a membership of about 10,000 women and over. But that is what the records we have say. The people have benefited from our activities, especially the children, the families. We have tried to do what we can.